This is me.
Night-night. My ultimate. One enemy remaining.
So considered by the ocean. You can teach the savage grace. Do you think because you chose to? You are.
I'm a college student studying accounting, living in the state of Kansas, and it's been my dream to play competitive games at a high level. To become a name that is broadcasted to thousands in glory, I've come to pose the question, is it really possible for a college student like me to go pro in Valorant? The answer is yes and no. Valorant is a very popular game, being played by thousands, no millions of people globally. Radiant is already the top 0.034% of players, and to go pro, you have to go beyond that threshold 2 or even 3-fold just to compete with the best. But it's not impossible. Many players have or are in the process of doing that. Maud, for example, started competing, left to get his degree, then came back to compete more. A player like Jake, previously on C9, was in college before joining their roster. So we know it's possible. We know a countless amount of people have done it before. The next question is, can I do it? And there's only one way to find out. I recently achieved my 2,000 hour mark of playing Valorant ranked. I have always wanted to play professionally, but before then, I had never even hit Radiant. So how could I play professionally without even hitting the top percent of players? So I made a binding vow for myself. If I couldn't hit Radiant within the year 24, I would quit, and my dream would be stopped there. But it didn't. And after 2,074 hours, I hit my ranked goal that I set for myself in the year. But that only posed another question. What do I do now? I hit Radiant. Where are the pro offers? When is Sentence himself going to ask me to play for Sentinels in the next VCT series? That's just not how it works. But here's how I'm going to do it. And hopefully through hard work, I can become a pro player. Step number 1. Hit top 100 on the North American leaderboard. Despite the hardship, being Radiant isn't enough. I need to climb higher and higher and truly own lobbies if I even want a taste of competing. Step 2. Completely master mechanics and game sense. Although grinding makes you better at these things, tools like Kovacs and Aim Labs can point out your weaknesses and round up your toolkit in the aim category, while VOD reviewing not only yourself but pro players and pro matches to give yourself ideas to master the game. Step 3. Complete in Tier 3 Valorant tournaments. Radiant is not the end-all be-all. Think of it as more like a stepping stone to prove yourself that you have earned a chance to play in the higher echelons of competition. Tier 3 is right below Tier 2 of Ascension and Challengers League. Tier 3 is like YFP Lockdown Arena, or Knights Weekly, or more recently the Mr. Funhaver tournaments. It's tough competition that starts VLR pages for people starting their journey in competitive play. I already play for my collegiate team, but more reps against stronger opponents will be necessary to learn and grow. Step 4. Become Radiant IRL. It's not healthy to just stay inside and only grind Valorant like I have been doing for the past year. I need to round out my life by doing gym routines, eating healthily, and getting a full 8 hours of sleep every single night so I can grind and be the best of my abilities every single day. And then step 5, it's just enjoying the journey. The final step I have for myself to absolutely complete my dream is to enjoy the journey. There's no point in doing it without passion. And I have a lot of passion, but it's so much that sometimes it can turn harmful and I start to critically analyze myself. I just need to take time to breathe and take it one step at a time and truly enjoy where I am and where I'm gonna go. And that's my plan. I'm gonna start making this into a weekly series, and you guys can find out where I go and where I end up. I'll be juggling a part-time job and being a full-time student, so competing in whatever I can and when I can. It's gonna be a little tough, but I know I can do it, and there's no time better to do it than now. When I grind ranked, this next act starting tomorrow, I will be streaming it at Zaya MP4 on Twitch, and hopefully uploading good games on the YouTube channel whenever I can, along with this weekly video where I kind of round up the objectives and kind of make my progress during the week. My socials are in the description, and hopefully by Tuesday, October 29th, which is 1 week from now, I will upload again. Have a great day, guys. Also, if you can't hear it, I am pretty fucking sick. I usually don't sound like this. If anyone's ever heard me, I don't sound like this. I've been sick for the past week with a respiratory infection, so. But I really wanted to get this video out because I've just been sitting in my room rotting, so.